Hello! Thank you for joining me in the video. I'm Daniel Holmes, and this is my studio. Look at me. I'm making it, baby. And this is my magic painting. I can be whatever I need it to be. And I'm going to talk about one artist today, and I'm going to give you 5 interesting facts about them. Well, interesting to me, and I hope and I pray to whatever God you like that you find it interesting too. And the artist today is Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, Leonardo da Vinci. And, he's from the place where the pizza comes from, wherever that may be. And here's the first fact. Fact number 1, Da Vinci's mom actually was a peasant, some people say, but now recent reports are saying she wasn't just a peasant and his father a successful man at the time. She was actually probably a slave to his dad, which explains why Da Vinci himself was a bastard child to his father, which also explains his last name. He didn't get the last name of his father, he got Da Vinci, as we all know him, but this actually just means from Venice, because he could not receive a last name. And his mother, whose name is Caterina, was again probably a slave. I mean, think of the family reunions. Fact number 2, Leonardo da Vinci really liked animals. He really liked animals. I mean, a lot. Like, he loved them so much, he would buy a lot of animals that were captive, and he would just set them free, just let them go willy-nilly. God bless them. PETA, who are they? OG Leonardo da Vinci, PETA mastermind, right? He's even quoted many times in his own workbooks that humanity is not the master of animals. And this is where we actually get a lot of facts, little side fact about Leonardo. He wrote a lot in his journals. So, a lot of the things I'm saying today came from the man's own mouth. Okay, what are you going to do? Fact number 3. Leonardo da Vinci was gay. He was a gay man. Who knew? Did I know? Did you know? Yeah, we knew. We kind of, look at him. That's a gay man, right? No, but actually, there's a lot of speculation for a long time if Leonardo da Vinci was gay or was he asexual, right? But now, more recent accounts, he was probably gay. It's more of reading between the lines. One piece of evidence in particular that's hard to ignore, Leonardo da Vinci did go to a court because he was accused of being gay. I don't know if you know much, but gay people at the time didn't have that much of a nice life. But the thing is, the case was dismissed because there were no witnesses. The time before social media was just wild. But another piece of evidence that people think Leonardo da Vinci was probably gay and not asexual is because when he died, he left all his assets to his young apprentice, who he quoted many times in his journals was very young and handsome and beautiful. Fact number 4. He was a grave digger. Yes, he was a grave digger. He dug up many bodies for science. And actually, again, a little side note, Leonardo da Vinci was known as the Renaissance man. He did many things. If he had to write down a resume in today's world, it would probably be a manuscript. Pretty thick boy right there. But he did many things. But what's funny is, and this is my own little headcanon, Daniel's headcanon for Leonardo da Vinci, I think he was a hustler, or at least good at grinding, right? For example, a lot of people think Leonardo was this grandiose genius who was so well organized, but in reality, he was the king of procrastination. He took forever to finish a piece. The famous piece, the Mona Lisa, took him 8 years to finish. Another famous piece of Adam, the creation of God, took 4 years, and he was rushed to finish that piece because the church was getting sick of him. Not because he was gay. They would have, but they didn't know. It was just because he takes forever, right? But yes, he takes forever, but I think it isn't because he was just a perfectionist, which I do think he was, but I think it also was because at that time you get paid. You get paid for doing a piece, even before it's done. So if you take a little bit longer, you can keep, drawing out that money. Another reason why I personally think this is because towards the later half of his life, before he died in his older age, he was kind of losing some of those job titles I talked about. But that didn't stop him from making the money. He became an art teacher. Huh? Expats around the world? Yeah, became a teacher and charged biggies amounts of money. Big money. So yeah, that's just my own headcanon. And he dig up dead people. That's fact number 4. Fact number 5, last fact. Leonardo da Vinci invented or was almost about to invent a lot of things. I mean, a lot of people, when they think Da Vinci, they also think about the code. Well, I mean, we don't really know if he had all these codes and hidden meanings. A lot of this is hearsay and conspiracists. But at the end of the day, he did invent a lot of things. For instance, he was one of the first people to explain why the sky is blue. It's in his manuscripts, which is pretty incredible. Many people have looked at many of his drawings for machines to see if they work. One of my favorites is if you were to look up painting by numbers, which is this. Painting by numbers is a popular way to teach children and women who are drunk on wine how to paint. If you look on paper, this guy, Don Robbins, but Don Robbins has even stated he got this idea from Leonardo da Vinci. That's right, Leonardo da Vinci is the one who came up with painting by numbers. It was his way to teach his students, which just proves that women drunk on wine is in every century of humanity. And here we are, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. I mean, hey, if you have any criticism, I'm an artist. I like those things, right? Tell me in the comments section or wherever this video is. Pornhub? I think Pornhub has those. But anyway, thank you so much. And again, see you next time.